Hi, welcome back to the channel, Fraser MM0EFI. I'm doing a SOTA activation today, but that's not what this video is about. But while I'm here, somebody's built a cairn that is the perfect distance from this shelter for an end-fed half-wave. And that's made my day. Was that Lima Yankee 2 November Zulu? Yes.
5 and 3 for you.
Lima Yankee 2 November Zulu, thank you for 5-3. You're 5-9, 59 QSL.
Roger, thank you for 5 and 5. Thank you for your activation, have a nice day.
Thank you very much for the call, have a great day. 7-3 QRZ. Okay, nothing heard, I'm going to QRT for now, thank you. So, out of the blue there, great contact, just running 5 watts on this. The question is this, which is the QMX, has been around for a couple of years, and Hans has recently added a sideband to it. The little protective cage here was printed by my friend Dennis, Mike Whiskey Zero Charlie Bravo Charlie, thanks Dennis, and it's got a little cover for it as well. As you can see, perfect, just to protect it. It really is a pocket radio. So, is it valid to do an A to B test between these two? This is what my friend Andy, MM0FMF, would call a boutique radio. It's very expensive, you know, it's probably £1,500, $1,500, something like that now. What's it got going for it? It's compact, internal battery, very, very good receiver, SDR technology. This one's got a tuner, and it does all the bands from 80 meters up to 10 meters. If you want to cover that with these, you have to buy 2 or 3 or build a couple. This is a high band version, so this one does 20, 17, 15, 12 and 10 meters. And there's obviously a low band version, and I think you can build a mid band version as a kit as well. Output is 5 watts. Recently has very innovatively had SSB added. So what I wanted to check was, will I make some contacts with this? I think it will, because 5 watts is 5 watts. I've just made a load of 5 watt contacts with the KX2. But how good is it on receive? So I thought I would just tune in to some weak stations I can hear on the KX2 and then see if we can hear them on this. Now, there's only one little thing that's going to be different. That radio's got its internal speaker. This radio doesn't have a speaker, so generally you would use it with headphones. I brought along a Bluetooth speaker today, which obviously has got an amplifier in it and puts out a good bit more oomph than the little speaker in that. So there's a bit of a net going on here on 20 meters, 14.331. This station's 5 and 5 on the KX2.
And I've just looked at your URZ.com page, and yes, very nice and modern deal. Over.
He's in Sweden.
Valley, that's right, Valley. Sugar Alpha 7 Sierra Alpha Bravo there. Still Fox 86 Oscar Fox, yeah, well we trying to modern there.
So let's switch this to the QMX. He's 5 and 5. About 5 and 2 on this one.
I won't hold it as you go, but it's very nice to meet you both and find on the net there and keep going.
Back to this one.
7-8 turns on the coil at this end, so been in France for 18 years.
Bit stronger and
Okay, I'm going to
less background noise.
Fox 8 Victor, Oscar Fox, Charlie Tango 1, Juliet Romeo Oscar. Yeah, okay on that drill, you can. Temperature, by the way, in the Algarve is 27 today.
He's in Portugal. The other guy was in France, the other guy was in Sweden. They all sound like they're English, so it must be a bit of an expat's net. So I'm going to say that the receive audio is better on the KX2.
Yes, au revoir, merci beaucoup.
With a pair of cheap Samsung headphones. So what I'm going to say with that is that the Bluetooth speaker is definitely amplifying the background noise. On a set of headphones, it's comparable. So that's not bad. Next test, I'll maybe put a SOTA spot on now. And so we'll get rid of the KX2. Turn that off. And pop it back in its box. Now the advantage with the KX2 and the tuner obviously is I can use this random wire antenna on just about any HF band. The advantage of the QMX is that QMX battery, mic and headphones all fit into this tiny little case, which I think is a wash bag. I've also got a notepad in here. And if I haven't told you before, the QMX microphone is a Baofeng conversion, and it looks the same as the one I use in the KX2, however it is very slightly different wired, and you don't actually plug it into the push to talk button, you plug it into the paddle port.
Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India Parks in here. Any calls anywhere? Yours at India Kilo 1 Tango November uniform.
Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Anyone recognise that call sign?
Thank you, 73. This is Lima Bravo 0 Fox India Parks in here.
Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India.
Okay, a couple on. I heard Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, you're 5-2, you're peaking 5-2 here, Morton. Pretty good signal here this morning, over.
Roger, you're about a 5 and 2 as well, 5 and 2 as well, but happy to cross the Atlantic today. Running a Ribicoff today. There wasn't much talk about the Ribicoff on the Discord, so I figured I'd dig
here
out
in Canada,
over.
On the old QR
very good. Well,
P Labs.
Managed to get you in the log, and we'll catch you again,
7-3, and the Mike 0 station. Mike 0, go ahead, please.
Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India. Morton, over.
Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India. Fraser, good to have you in the log. You're 5 and 8 in Norway today, over.
QSL 5 and 8. You're 5959. I'm on a SOTA summit. Golf Mike Echo Sierra 025. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Let's see if I can. I don't have Polo set up for SOTA now, so I won't log the SOTA hunt, unfortunately. But hopefully the band star is good to you as they are here, over.
QSL. What's your park? Your park number, please, Morton.
Park number is November Oscar 2638, Fraser, over.
QSL November Oscar 2638. Thanks, mate. Enjoy the pile up. 7-3.
7-3. Enjoy your activation. This is Lima Bravo 0 Fox with India Parks in here.
Well, that was fun. I had a good SOTA activation there, and then had a little bit of fun with the QMX. Another SOTA contact and a park to SOTA contact with Morton over in Norway. Great fun. Obviously the high fidelity speaker is slowing things slightly, but I kind of need to use that unless I really get fancy with recording audio that I can then sync back to the camera for making videos, and that sounds horrendously complicated. So this radio is great. It's actually going to be my backpacking radio. So next time I'm away on an overnight trip, I look forward to getting this out and putting it through its paces. Of course, that means I'm probably going to need to buy the low band version as well now, or build one. Right, you're going to see more of this radio in the future, but it's definitely worth every penny, I think. 7-3.